Hey guys, so in order for today's match to make sense, you would have to watch my last video that came out on Tuesday, which was titled Old Out of Shape Guy versus Young in Shape Guy. So I used the last 2 months to get in shape because that video that came out on Tuesday was recorded about 2 months ago. So in the last 2 months, I've got myself back in shape. I lost 27 pounds. And the way I lost this weight was not necessarily by working out, even though I did play a lot more tennis than usual. I played a lot with Milan, who's an absolute beast. If you want to know in more detail how I did it, how I was able to drop this weight, this 27 pounds, you can see the before and after pics. You can go on intuitivetennis.com, where I feature an hour-long documentary vlog style video where I detail exactly the type of diet that I was on that helped me lose all this weight. So I started at 235 and now I'm at 208, and the diet that I was on happens to be the perfect tennis player diet. That's what all tennis players in history always have relied on to perform at their best. So the important thing about these two videos for me personally was a question that I asked myself when I was a senior in college. I already told the story in the first video, but it's worth telling again. I have been at my regular weight of around 200 in college. Prior to going to college, I was around like 180, 185, but then when I got to college, I gained weight. Just like most Europeans, when they come to the United States, they gain that 10-15 pounds right away because the diet is so different. But in any case, I played for 3 years around 200, and then I read the ATP booklet and I saw that guys my height on tour weighed a lot less, and I decided to lose a lot of weight. I went down to like 180 my senior year, and I played well that year. I had a very good winning record at number one. Only lost I think 3 matches the entire season. But a lot of my teammates, my close friends, were telling me that I lost some pop on my serve. And I never forgot that. It always stayed in my head. And so I wanted to make this experiment here and see how I perform with a difference of about 30 pounds. That's what happened in the last 2 months, where I actually played incredibly well in that first match. I have not had played a match in a year, and I thought I played well. Of course, my movement is extremely inhibited, and not only because I was heavy then, but also I have an ankle problem, I have a knee problem, so it doesn't matter what weight I am, I'm always going to be moving poorly just because I have such limitations when it comes to my movement. But it's going to be interesting to see how I perform in today's match against Milan.
I gotta be faster.
Go on.
You are getting.
You're good.
Oh, make it. No, no. Why? What? Come on, good service. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. Oh, my forehand's late. My.
Okay guys, here's the big question. Did I play better at 235 or did I play better at 208? I think I definitely played better at 235, so I'm gonna get fat again. I'm just kidding. No, joking aside, I did think I played better today. Movement wise, it was about the same, quite frankly. I can't really move. My ankle is really bothering me, but as far as just the way I felt on the court, even though it was super hot today, it was humid, I felt pretty good just because I've been working out more. And back 2 months ago, it was actually kind of cool. It was a cool Florida day. I played in sweatpants. So if it was hot back then, I think I would have struggled at 235. So it's definitely proof. The question that's been bugging me for all these years, my buddies at Murray State, my teammates, guys, if you happen to be watching this video, what you said is ridiculous, because I thought I actually served bigger today than I did at 235. So the theory that you can serve faster with more weight is definitely wrong. And if we're talking about the elite level or the pro level, if players gain weight, it's usually muscle and not fat like I did. You know, it's a lot easier to gain fat than muscle. So when players gain the weight in muscle, that's a whole different story. And someone like a Zverev or even Andy Murray when he first came on tour and then he put on some muscle, that does help, of course. It's a completely different story. However, one fact still remains true, that tennis is a skill-based sport, and even players who are really overweight will keep their level and be able to beat players of a lower level quite comfortably, because in tennis it's all about the skill. As far as my weight, I'm not done yet. 208 is still overweight. I still got a little bit of fat here on the sides, and I still got maybe 10 to 15 pounds to go. If you remember my most viral video with Anna, at that moment in time, which was about a year and a half ago, I think, I was around 190. That's what I'm going to get back to, and I'm going to continue doing my diet, and I am going to play more tennis. Even though my foot hurts, I am going to feature more match play because you guys seem to enjoy that, and you're going to see a lot more of that at Intuitive Tennis.